Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Your gun doctor here. Standard LMG recoil is just stupid. Can we all agree on that? This is the dinner plate 27 straight up with just the 2.5 times. So the way how you get a light from level 2 on, and that's the recoil. For 63 shots. That's like, you don't even, like, I don't even have to try to control this. I mean, if I'm just letting it go away, you can see, like, it has a bit left and right, wobble, wobble, but apart from that, that's it. It just beams straight away. And now comes the crazy part. As soon as you get this gun to level 43, I think it was 43, you're going to get the bonus damage magazine, which gives you 40 shots and ruins your recoil, which you don't have already. Other guns have already 80 DEG and 120 DEG, which it doesn't have here. Obviously, your ADS time goes up, but that's not the point here, right? The gun is just insane. You can later put even on an 81 round mag. So you either have the choice between the 63 round mag or the 81 round mag. I mean, considering that it's only like slight lesser ADS time again, it might be worth it to put on the 81, but the 63 is also more than enough because you have 40 damage per shot, 3 shot to kill, just crazy. Best part on top of that is you do have a fire rate barrel. So we can go from 731 RPM up to 833. And we only worsen our horizontal by far more again. We've seen the horizontal was terrible. We have to take care of that. On top of that, you could put the recoil booster on to make it even more crazy. We're going to go for the full recoil boosted rapid fired bonus mag now. Shoot it at the wall and then see, can we put enough attachments on to counter the horizontal? Or do we maybe have to mitigate by putting the recoil booster off? That being said, I currently play the gun only with the recoil booster, so bonus of this. And then instead of the Empress, we're essentially playing the Kovalevskaya 604, which gives you an insane amount of horizontal recoil control bonus and just feels very good. You could also play the 681 because in the end, that makes the horizontal perfect and your vertical is not a problem. So both of these are quite crazy. I would even say the second long barrel might be better, but let's see how the full rapid fire one feels right now. Expecting the full rapid fire to quite bounce some left and right. Yeah, you see it. And with the full rapid fire now, due to obviously the, that looks like some nasty, I don't even know what, as a captain's hook. So when you're shooting it, you would see it going left and right. So that would be like with the full fire rate. Can we now get this under control though, horizontally wise? Or do we have to then really play one of the long barrels? The bonus fire rate is crazy, but you're already good enough to go. With a 3 shot to kill and the normal fire rate that you get from the recoil booster, you're quite crazy off. But if we could get the rapid fire barrel now to work, that would be even better. Now we would need obviously just vertical recoil attachments. So the ones that give you really the most. That would be first the strive angled. Then on the rear grip, we do have the groove grip. Followed up with the stock on the Zac. And the Zac does not only make our horizontal better, it also makes our ADS time better. Ammo type, you can here go for lengthen technically, but our ADS time is good. So I usually go for FMJ to just hurt even more through everything. For the proficiency, it's +1 on accuracy and recoil in sustained ADS, because that's what you're essentially going to be doing. You're going to hard scope. You're going to ADS downside. You're not quick scoping, you're hard scoping around corners. You're blowing people out of their way. For the kit, there's nothing really you kind of want to have. I don't mount pretty much. I don't have like, you know, I guess I throw my grenades, so on hand. Just throw them a little bit faster. So now the only thing we could change would also be the recoil booster to give us another 7.1%. Yeah, 10 on the stabilizer. So we could swap that around to lose 4% fire rate to get a 10% more. Now let's see though, how does this feel already with the rapid fire barrel? Is it worth it? Or are we going to swap the barrels around? I think that's going to be a very easy discussion between, can I hold my recoil or can I not hold my recoil? What you have to consider is you have to only hit 3 shots. So if your accuracy for the first 5 shots is good, I mean, we can beam it away here, as you see. It wibble wobbles still quite a lot, but way less. I mean, this is the comparison of what we did with our equipment. The reality is you're not shooting 63 bolts. What you're going to be doing is you're going to do this. And that's always a dead player because you tops like 7 shots with the fire rate when you need 3 to kill someone. But that's what you're going to be booping out, right? On any distance. And as soon as you notice that, you're not going to be going for this. I mean, it's cool to see this, but we're not playing Warzone here. We're playing Vanguard, where a few shots are enough. Realistically, though, I'd say we're going to be going for the stabilizer. Check that out. And then we're going to swap both. So first, stabilizer with this to see how much the 10% really does. And then swap the barrel to show you how much no recoil you can actually achieve. Now let's spray one more recoil into the wall. And you do notice it is less, way less of the wibble wobble. Like if you compare that to the mess here on the side. So the horizontal definitely better here right now. And if you're beaming it away, it's definitely more on point. But it's still like this would be for the person that is good. You know, if you get used to it and if you know what the gun does, then you know how to beam it away and how to get people easily with the maximum fire rate down. So I'd almost sell this version as the version for the experienced player. And then we're going to make the version for the person that, well, is not so experienced here. So we can, again, instead of ruining it by 40%, we can squash it down. We don't care for our vertical because vertical is not mattering at all. Stabilizer goes out for the recoil booster. And now we do still have good fire rate, just not insane fire rate anymore. Plus, though, the easy control of the recoil. Now you could also consider playing less horizontal recoil attachments, but I think we're good off here. Let's give it a try. Break the wall completely full here, huh? And you do see the big difference, right? There's still a little bit left and right, but there's not the stark left and right. It's more going up and going down. So the gun just doesn't hit left and right. Like you can see, this is going straight, you know? This is the no recoil version, and the other one is the one for more experienced players that really want the maximum fire rate. Both versions feel extremely good, and they're plenty crazy. Again, you can play with the Kovalevskaya and the recoil booster, or you swap around for the stabilizer and the Empress Rapid. Both are absolutely menacing. My high score with this has been 91 kills on Das Haus so far. Absolutely amazing. Like, it's so much fun to play. It's going to be a drag a little bit in the beginning because without the magazine, you're doing 30 damage per shot. So that's 4 shots to kill. But it's still already powerful because you essentially start with a 63 round mag, 2.5 times mag, no recoil, as you have seen. Mount yourself and beam away. Super much fun to be had. And then as soon as you hit level 43, you're going to skyrocket in proficiency and awesomeness. Now, let's not only just be talk. Let me show you how hard it claps. Now, this is the build I'm going to take for one round of the house because I don't have the gun completely max leveled yet. But as you can see, we have the recoil booster Kovalevskaya. We pretty much just missed the last stock. So it's even going to be a worse recoil version, and it's still going to be slaying on the house. Slaying. We just got the new fire rate barrel. We just got the new fire rate barrel, and we're essentially we're going. Oh wow, already bombers? That was quick. No, I should have gone. Oh my goodness, I was so close to doggies that early. That's crazy. I mean, seriously, how did I get doggies that early? Watch your head, you know, how did I get that early? Just joined the match, already #1 fragger.
mean, I'm sorry for yoinking your kills, bro, but I mean, if you're not bringing it on, I gotta do it, right? Philymon, thank you for rating us, guys. That's 48 raiders from Mr. Philymon. Very appreciated, sir. Thank you. Oh no, the spawn flip. Why, chat? Why didn't you tell me? You just sitting there staring into your monitors and not yelling spawn flip. Come on, Chan. You know what? I thought we're friends. God knows this is like, the DP is crazy, right? Lucas mit dem Schnurri, thank you for the 1,080 bitty titties, ladies and gentlemen. That's a $10 donation from Mr. Lucas. Chat having their big ass money pens on today, and I will say thank you. Backseat gaming or advices, you can't have both. True, I agree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for oh, no. The moment again. I'm so close to a second bombing run. So close to a second bombing run. Philly, thank you so much, buddy. I mean, Vanguard. No, I'm loving Vanguard, and I hate multiplayer. So I'm beyond happy. You know, you don't even know how happy I am, chat, because I hate multiplayer, but I'm actually liking Vanguard. No one really stands a chance against the DP, right? Crazy gun. I almost dropped high score kills with the DP, by the way, Chan. Whoa. No. Oh. Hardpoint activate. Okay, 3 more, Chad. 3 more. We need to get out of... No, what? My own bombing run. Top 10 Twitch anime betrayals. We control the hard point. Top 10 Twitch anime betrayals. It's gonna be so scary. Honestly, I'm excited for what Warzone Pacific has to bring. End of the day, change is good, guys. Say it with me, guys. Say it with me. Change is good. I wanted to say, did all my sounds just go away? Were there like a little bit too many explosions? No, I thought someone had my fling. I was hoping for someone to legitimately have my flank so I could do this. Okay. Okay. Bombing run number 3. Oh. Okay. Is there anyone else spawning in me, or we're good now? No, are we finally good with people just spawning in my ass? Because I like it's like I'm fine. I don't need anyone anymore. I got dogs. This time I saw it fast enough, guys. Okay, let's go. This time I saw it fast enough, but it was clutch. You know, it was one of these like millisecond situations where I either like recognize this right now or not. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is just happening, Chan? I mean, seriously, what was just happening? I'm so close to a 100 game native, you know, without any shot. No, 91. That's a new high score for me. I'm ready to see my deathies. This should be crazy, guys. Did we convince you? This wasn't even the 100% optimal build, as you see. I mean, we're essentially lacking the last stock to make it even better recoil. So we have the worst recoil here, and we don't have the sustained hardscope fire recoil, and it's still an absolutely crazy clapper. So the DP, high recommendation. Give it a try. Have some fun with it. You're going to love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a great, fantastic day. Thanks for watching this YouTube video. Thanks for supporting this YouTube channel. It means a lot to me. Hope to see you in the next video. Take care.